A wonderful setting, the Olympiastadion here in Berlin, and thousands of fans have poured into the capital for what promises to be an absolutely riveting Dfb-Pokal final. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, at this time of year here in Germany, it always comes down to this. Welcome to the Berliner Olympiastadion. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're privileged to be here to bring you action from the Dfb-Pokal final. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Hamburg.
While the Bundesliga is a top-quality league, the German Cup final is a great occasion. We've got a full house here in Berlin, two very good teams, and a chance for these players to write their names in history. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
That's how to rob them of possession. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Can he do it to take the lead? The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. There to win it back. Excellent defending. He's going forward well here. Opportunity, and a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, a second goal for them here. Angelino. Haidara. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And running in behind. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
3 goals without reply. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. He has time to play it over. It might be on for them. A glorious chance, and still danger here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Kinsombi. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Lovely work to get past his man. Chance here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Being pressed hard. Pressing high to win the ball. And players waiting in the centre. Cuts it back. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Moritz Haya. Bakary Yatta. And space to cross it. Haya. And tidily played. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. That's very effective, good high pressing. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Chance to cross. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not all that convincing defensively. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Nkunku. Haidara. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Paco Alcácer. Rafa. And it's played into the centre. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Corner kick played in. Oh, he's gone for goal. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? They're using his body to good effect. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the second half underway, and it really was a big statement made by Leipzig in the first half. Will there be a response in the second? Haidara. Putting his body on the line. Regained possession. Can they hit on the break? Clearing the ball away. Angelino. And Alcácer. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's RB Leipzig facing Inter.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit, but who will be the champions?
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the keeper denies them from the spot. So the corner played into the box, but he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like trouble in the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Rafa. And you saw the situation developing. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. And showing excellent vision. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And taken away. Possession given away, unfortunately. And now, passing it through. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Kinsombi. This looks promising. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Gvardiol. Rafa. Emil Forsberg. It's there for him. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And into the last 20 minutes. Possession 1. Losing possession here. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. High pressing at its best. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So a personnel change then. Strong but fair tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Untidy on the ball. Went in strongly, decisively. All the way through to the keeper then. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Eccentric goalkeeping. Tyler Adams. Amadou Haidara. Race. And he takes it on, flinging himself at it, the keeper. Playing it in. And the danger cleared. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
And so into the final 5 minutes. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can he take the chance? Still possibilities. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled.